In this Vbout review, I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about Vbout. Vbout is a marketing automation tool that allows you to create email campaigns and launch successful landing pages to build your website. So once you first log in, you're taken here to this page, your dashboard, where you can see all the getting started points you can do to increase the success of the tool for your business. And you got the calendar over here as well, just to show your schedule and what you've been up to. And if you go down, you've got your email campaigns, which we haven't created yet, but we'll create right here. And you've got the automation as well, the success of your automation tool, the email, the browser push, and the SMS, which we'll explain and get into in a little bit. And again, you've got the statistics right here of the ones sent, the ones open, and the total clicks in general, with the steps here of the execution, pendings, opens, and clicks. And you've got the social content below as well. If you connected any social profiles, it'll be right here for you to see and utilize. And then you've got your natural account, notifications, help desk, and a support chat as well. So what you can do now to get started, we'll go to email. And what we want to do is create an email campaign here for us. So we have some already made here, which we can look into, but we're going to create a new one right now just to get started and show the whole process totally. So you got your campaign name. You could put a campaign name just simply, the subject line, software, a pre-header if you want to as well. It's the top section of the newsletter. They'll say here as well, located above the headlines, first section, subscribe to see when they open up your email. Market tools, and then from name, review. So these are just standard fill-in names. You could choose a type of campaign, a regular campaign where you can send a mass one to more than one target, or you can split your campaign into 3 subsets and different people receive different types of emails. And the process as well, you can decide here as well with normal sending, chuck sending, or predictive sending as well. So you just choose whichever one works for you, and we'll go straight into, so we've chosen regular campaign and normal sending. So we'll go down, we'll go next. So recipients, so you have lists, audiences. So recipients are naturally the people who are going to receive this email. We'll put recipient here as just one person, sample list. So obviously we don't have many recipients, but we've got a good list. We've got a good person right here, pardon me, and we can use them as our recipient. So audiences as well, you can choose that, but we don't have audiences for us. Again, because it's a review process, we'll stick to our singular sample list. And now we're taken to templates. So we can choose a template for our email campaign. And we've been given a good list here, as you can see. Coupon code, Resi inspired, register now, make a difference. So these are all really inspired and quite unique. So you can choose whichever you feel like. I like this one, make a difference. And thus we're taken to the editing page. And so you can see you can edit different parts of the campaign itself. You would put your logo here. If you had a logo, you put it there. And then you have the full header and the different subheaders within as well. So we don't need to edit any of this because it would take a long process to match as what we're selling. And this is markedly different from what we're trying to sell. This is a charity to help poor children, whilst we said we were trying to do tools. But you can see you can edit these right here. It's all accessible and available for you. You can bolden things, italicize, underline. So they've given you a great deal of features right here to edit this with, even the line height as well. So again, you have the pictures. You can get a different image if you want as well. And you put a link for it, the title text. Actually, you create a link to a different place as well, different websites, or if you wanted to, and apply certain changes for that. But again, we won't do that, but we're just showing you can do it. And the style as well, you can edit with the width, the height, the padding, and the border as well. So yep, that's how you edit the entire thing. But here within the little features, again, the block background, you can change the color, the position, and again, even change the lorem ipsum text right there. So you've got a great deal of things available to you to edit, even these social media icons as well. So let's assume we've edited this and we've made this. We'll continue, and thus it's made the template for us right there and the thumbnail for it. You can still go back and edit the design or the text version or reselect, so it's not completely closed off. You can go back and change things if you want to. So that's the design right there. Click next, and there you've got the email right there. You've got it here, the design, campaign, and you can send it on a certain date. You choose the date to send it on, and you already chose who you'll send it to as well with your recipients. So you schedule it and you confirm. It'll be sent on a chosen date and time. We're not gonna actually send this because it's not a real recipient or review purposes, but it's just as easy to do that right there as we've seen. And you can do it with email templates as well. Same process. If you want to send a certain kind of email, you can build a template if you want to. And obviously the option to upload it was there as well, but we don't have any email templates to upload. But template name, message 3. You can choose a template right here again. So you got some right here for you. Resi inspired. Drag it in. And yeah, you can see you've done that yourself rather than going through the other way that we did before. But we'll save and exit that. Then we'll go down to automation, the next one. And automation is really interesting because you can control the actions that take place depending on what each user of your email website does. So you can map actions to each other. So let's look at this. Say a user opens an email, configuration. So actions. So those are the triggers. So we have the actions, send email. So what happens essentially, we have two triggers here. We'll put the triggers there because we can't put two triggers together. And what would happen, so if you put a trigger, you take this and you drag it to an action that we selected from here. So what happen, if they open an email, they'll be sent an email essentially. Right there, you can see it's there. And also you need to configure this and see what email they're being sent. So sample automation, naturally, allow multiple entry, save configuration, and you got it right there. Same thing with this as well. If you edit the configuration and what kind of email they're opening, you choose the action it matches to, and we've just chosen sample automation. That'll be the same for these. We don't have anything set up. All be sample automations. But just like that, you can do this with multiple things. So for multiple triggers, you have a specific date, then to update contact. Again, this all would make sense as, a specific date and update contact. But it's just showing again, if you have a certain list of triggers that you want to connect to actions, it's all able to be done right here for you. So yes, so that is the automation, automated messages as well. You can send, so you create an automated messages, email template, browser template, SMS template, and it'll be the same as before again with those email templates we're creating, but this time it's simply just automated. So when it comes to mapping the triggers to the actions, if it's involving sending an email, will send this automated email that we've set up. Then you have social as well. If you have any Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn profiles you'd like to connect, you can literally do it through here. You have these buttons right here: Pinterest, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook. So it's just as simple as connecting your page to your social media, and then you can market yourself through that social media, including this Vbout as well. So the Vbout will help you message through Facebook, Twitter, and you can post all through your social media at once as well. Then you naturally look at your contacts as well. This is quite straightforward. The contacts you have, the list they're in, when they signed up, their status on your tool, and you've got lists again right here, organized properly for you with folders. And then you got lead scoring as well. Last seen, the names of companies, the leads that are most successful for you and most useful. And then you've got goals as well and audiences. Then you have a landing page as well, finally. Sign up for one. You create a landing page through here. But again, these are all standard names. We'll just save the setting. We don't need to be specific about it. And can choose a template for a landing page. We've got this right here. So page can help them sign up for what you need. You drag it right here, and you can see you got the name, the email, the email, the phone, everything they need to fill in to get in contact with you. And again, you can edit these templates the way you want to, any words, any photos, all there for you. But this is the main specific landing page. Through these tools, you'll be able to market your business properly through automated emails, messages, and interesting and captivating landing pages. So overall, I think Vbout is very effective, very intuitive. It's really simple to use as well. It doesn't seem complicated at all, even though it's making you do complicated things. So that's a great success for the tool right there. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below and I'll provide a discounted link. Thank you for your time.